Hello and welcome, and thank you for joining us. I'm Cassaundra of Divine Energy Healing, and today we're going to go through a Qigong practice for clearing out any stagnant or dense or unwanted energy, and then encouraging the flow of energy. So we begin every practice with the breath, and as we breathe, remembering that you're stilling the body, stilling the mind, and bring a smile to your face. And you can think of that as start my internal love engine, getting ourselves into the frequency of love as we breathe and smile. We begin our practice by letting go of our worries and just take them. Over there they go. Feel grateful for this moment. Feel grateful to be alive. Feel grateful for all that you have. And allow your mind to flow into your heart center. And as we breathe, nice, slow, controlled belly breaths, we're setting our intention now. Remembering that we believe in our ability to soothe and heal, and we allow our body's innate intelligence to seek and maintain its equilibrium, to heal, restore, repair, to clear and cleanse, to be revitalized and supercharged with divine universal life force energy. And with those deep breaths, we're now going to take ourselves into our Qi stance, separating our legs about shoulder distance apart for our feet, sinking down, spine towards the earth, tilting our pelvic up, tightening, we're activating the Huyin. Think of it a bit like a Kegel exercise. Arms are not touching the body. Just reach them out. Keep your hands nice and separate. Fingers aren't touching either. The whole idea is we're allowing all of our body and its energy to flow. As we breathe, tongue can go against the roof of your mouth. Remember that we have our convergent vessels up the back and down the front. We've got the 12 meridians. We have our feminine and masculine, the yin and the yang. As we allow our internal environment to process, whilst processing our external environment, the sound of my voice. Chin tucked in, ears over shoulders, over hips. You want that nice straight spine and alignment. And from here, feet nice and flat. Feel the flat earth below you. And I want you to feel as though you're bringing up earth energy through the bottoms of your feet, up your legs, up into your lower dantian. And remember, lower dantian, middle dantian, upper dantian. And as you're bringing it in, I want you to bring it all the way through. And we're just going to slowly rise our arms out into a nice T shape. Relax those shoulders, arms out. And feel the energy starting to accumulate in your hands. Good breaths in, bringing that energy with every breath up through the feet, through the legs, into our body, empowering our dantians. And feel now as we're bringing energy into the palms of our hands. Feel it accumulate there. Allow every breath as though it's washing through your body like pure, divine, cleansing energy. And it's going to flow out into the palms of your hands. And you're collecting it there. And as you collect it there, now we're going to have you breathe out through the mouth as you take your right hand and like you're tossing a ball to the left. You're going to inhale back to center, and you're going to toss the ball to the right. You can just think that you're accumulating balls of unwanted energy, anything stagnant that needs to be released in your body, needs to be let go of, cleared, cleansed, purged. Breathing in, exhale. Breathing in, exhale. Remember, you're breathing that in from the earth, letting it cleanse through earth's energy into you. We work with earth first. Breathing out through the mouth. When you're doing purging exercises, exhale through the mouth. In through the nose. And you can feel as though the energy accumulates in your hands. It might be dense or dark in color. And you want to do this several times until you start to see the energy in the palms of your hands that you're collecting become white. Last time left. Last time right. Back to center. Rest your hands back down to the earth. I want you to feel the energy between you and the earth accumulating in the palms of your hand. Now we're going to breathe in, sweeping our hands above us. We're going to bring in heavenly energy now. We're going to bring that heavenly energy down through our crown, through our head, into our body, all the way through, going right through our legs, to the bottoms of our feet. So, yin and yang energy, we're going to bring in earth energy. And as we turn our hands towards the sky, we're going to bring in heavenly energy. As above and so below, and we're going to wash that all the way through us. Breathe in. Bring that column of light down, breathing out. Now that was 3. Now, breathe in. And we're exhaling through our nose as we're bringing down, and we're keeping it in our body. We're bringing it through the crown, that column of light, in through our middle dantian, upper dantian, and lower dantian. We're keeping it here. Breathe in. Bringing in all that beautiful divine universal light force energy, that column of light, into the upper dantian, middle dantian, lower dantian, collecting in the lower dantian like a reservoir of energy. Third breath, breathing in and exhaling, bringing all that energy in, cleansing from above and cleansing from below. Now we're going to take our hands. We're just going to create a nice ball of energy in between our hands. You do this with breath and intention, visualize it, so you have a beautiful ball of energy right here. Now I want you to start to breathe with that ball of energy, just expanding it. Breathing. Feel that breath going through your body. And the more comfortable you become, the more fluid you should become. You might find that the whole body, the whole torso moves, your spine moves, arms and chest move, as all of you becomes part of each breath. Breathing in and out through only the nose. Remembering to smile. Last deep breath in, and now just bring it back around that ball of energy. Just bounce that ball of energy. And you can take it, you can turn it. Bring it back to center. Turn it the other way, just bouncing. Feel the energy between your hands. Now we're going to take this energy and we're going to expand it within ourselves. We're going to take this energy ball and we're going to bring it. It's almost like we're pushing it out. And then I want you to take it and expand it all around you. And then allow it to disperse. Collecting the energy again. Like letting it go. Expanding the energy. And allowing it to disperse. Remembering to breathe in. Nice breath in. And out. Breathe in. And release. Breathe. And out. Breathe in. Expanding that energy, pushing it out. And bring it around. Back to center. Last time. And expanding. Letting it disperse one last time. And then allowing ourselves to start to circulate that chi. And we're going to circulate that chi by just creating like a fountain. Breathing up to the center. And exhaling around and down. We want to have the backs of our hands. And as we come around, we're just gathering and circulating chi. Up through the center, into our convergent vessel, and around. And now with each breath, if you want to start to move a bit more, allow again your spine to become relaxed. You can find yourself that you might want to fully move like a fountain, coming up and out. Breathing and feeling it as you just circulate all that beautiful energy. Last time, exhaling down. And now we're going to hold the left hand down as the right hand will breathe up and come around. And then we change sides as though you're passing the energy. We're just circulating the energy in a beautiful figure eight. Think of the infinity sign. You might want to move your hips. Shift your weight. You don't have to. You could choose to breathe in and out. Breathe in and out with just a little bit of hip movement, feet firmly planted on the ground. Breathing in and out. Or you can take it all the way. And breathe in and out. And then you're moving with the breath, moving with the energy. Allowing your legs to move with it, your feet to move with it. Last time right. And last time left. Back into our center. Breathing, feeling that energy. Now we're going to take the energy ball. We're going to put it in our lower dantian. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Now moving energy through our body a different way. This time we will be firmly planted. We're going to allow ourselves to breathe, and our hands are going to draw energy up and back down. And as we do, each hand works simultaneously with one another. As your left reaches the bottom, the right should reach the top. And as we are here, just simple. You can tuck yourself in, activate that yin, belly button to the spine, tongue against the roof of the mouth. Breathing in and exhaling. Fingers stay separated during this entire process as we're moving energy up the meridian and down. The hands move with the breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Last one, inhale, keeping the one hand down and bringing the opposite hand on the exhale back down with it. And just allow yourself to now just organize that chi and bring it down. We're going to just allow ourselves to just have a little wake up with our body. So just shake, a little chi bounce. This helps to just wake up some cells in your body. Wake up your energy. And as we wake up, I just want you to breathe out through the mouth. Nice deep breath into the nose, nice and strong. And just on the next one, I want you to do a sound of ha. That's for your heart. And then we're going to do he. That's just our triple warmer. So just breathe in. And give that a shake, 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 shake. And allow yourself to relax with that. Your hand should be nice and awake now too. Now we're going to start with some knocking, if you will. We're going to begin with our liver gallbladder on our right side, and you're just going to knock. I'm going to change to the opposite side. I'm going to do the spleen and pancreas. I'm going to do our thymus. And we're going to go around to our back. I'm just going to do down our spine a couple of times, just as high up as you can reach down to your sacrum. And then you're going to do your kidneys. kidneys and adrenals on the back. And then I want you to come down to your glute area. And from our glutes, we're going to work our way to our hips. You're not going to be able to see me as I go all the way down. We're going to do this and we're going to go around our feet. So we're going to come all the way down the outsides of our legs and around our feet, up the inside of the leg to the groin. Knocking, slapping, banging really helps to move stagnant and even blocked energy. Coming around this time all the way to the back, we're going to go around to our sits bones, right down the backs of the legs, all the way down, really get behind those knees, all the way back down around the feet, and back up to the inner legs. And then we're going to keep our little knock here, right on our groin area. You can just knock or slap, whichever you're more comfortable with. You can slow that down. You can hold your hands over your hips. And I want you now to focus on your breath. And we're going to bring our breath, starting on our belly and our lower dantian, and I want you to allow that breath to sink to your pelvic floor. And we're going to bring it all the way up our spine, all the way up to our crown. So I just want you to breathe all the way up as though you're circulating the energy as we're going around our convergent vessels now. And now I want you to exhale starting from your third eye and exhale straight down the front medial line, right back to your lower dantian. Pausing in between that breath, we sink it back to the pelvic floor, all the way back up the back. And exhale. Breathing up the back to the crown. Exhaling from the third eye to the lower dantian. Pausing and letting it sink to the pelvic floor. Breathe in up the back. And exhale down the front. Breathing in and out through only the nose. Breathe up the back. This is called the heavenly circuit. And down the front. Now I want you to start focusing on the fact that as you're breathing up the back, I want you to think, I'm coming from the pelvic floor, I'm coming to the base of my spine, coming to the nape of my back. I'm coming up, I'm hitting the back behind my heart center, I'm hitting the nape of the neck where the cerebellum is, and coming back behind where my brain is, coming up to the crown. And now as I'm coming down the front, I'm breathing from my third eye, and as I come down in my facial, coming to my throat, and to my heart, and to my solar plexus, and back to the dantian, my wisdom center, my love center, my power center. It's the upper dantian, middle dantian, and lower dantian, and all that is in between. And as we breathe up and exhale down. Now, on the next breath, we're going to enter through the back of our head. Breathing up the spine, breathing up in to our brain. Swirl it around our brain. And now bring it around with the next breath to the third eye. And then I just want you to allow that energy to pour out like liquid light and to come down all the way down the front of your body. You can just feel that going right into the earth below you, right through your feet and into the earth below you. Bring a smile to your face. We're going to bring our feet together. And I'm going to put for ladies, feminine energy. So we have our right hand on our lower dantian and our left hand with our thumbs interlaced over top. Masculine energy, men do the opposite. We're just going to be a nice little bamboo in the wind here. You can allow yourself to rock and sway, allowing our energy to accumulate just for a moment, bringing balance We want to bring the feminine and masculine into balance. That is the yin and the yang. Now, gently releasing, we bring our feet back to hip distance apart, and we're just going to knock over our lung points. Just a nice little knock. And then we're going to do our arms. So we're going to come down the inside of our arm, all the way down to the palm of our hand, and back up the outside of our arm. Remember what we talked about with stagnant, blocked, anything that's locked energy? Make sure that you keep that breath going nice and strong. And back up. Yin energy is on the inside, yang energy is on the outside. Changing sides, knocking that lung point. Remembering to breathe. And coming down now, the inside of the arm. We're just working our way right from our shoulder to the palm of our hand, flipping our arm, and coming all the way back up. This is also great for your lymph system, but in Qigong, this is fundamental. You shake that out. And we're just going to do a nice little yin massage. So we're going to breathe, and we're going to bring this in, and we're going to bring our hands together right above our head, and we're going to bring those back down around the back of our head, and we're just going to rub around, and then we're going to caress our neck down, and then again, coming down the medial line. Don't allow your hands to touch there. Coming back to the kidneys. And then we're just going to rub all the way down the body, rubbing all the way around the feet, back up into the belly, the lower dantian, circulate that energy. We're going to come up the center now, cross our wrists, bringing it back, and I just want you to shake that out. And then bring our hands into a lotus. We're going to accumulate energy, taking a nice deep breath in. And allow your hands to come back up and back around. Pat your neck, coming it down the front. Massage the kidneys. Bringing yourself all the way back down again. Down the legs, down around the feet. Back up the inside, up to the groin again. Circulating that energy. Back up the center line, through the shoulders and down each of the arms. Just releasing. And then allow yourself to come back up into a lotus. Last one, we're doing that 3 times. And because this is so energetic, you actually don't even have to touch your body. You can think of yourself as I'm doing my yin massage in my aura, and I'm just not even touching my body as I'm coming down, and I'm cleansing all the way through and back into the center. You don't even have to touch. So one more time, we're going to bring it through now. This one is just our perfect for closing. Taking a nice deep breath in and exhaling, bringing that beautiful column of light down. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, bringing in all the heaven and earthly energy, and back down. Breathe in. And bring that column of light down. Just keep it nicely stored in your lower reservoir. Flip your hands above into supine. And we're just going to close up. We're going to balance that energy. We're bringing it to a center. So inhale as the right arm comes around to the center line and right down the medial line, back to the lower dantian. Left hand on the inhale comes around and down the center line. We're just closing it up. Centering our energy, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Now we're just going to zip up that energy right up the medial line. Put your fingers on your pelvis and just zip right up the medial line, right to your bottom lip. And then just turn the key, locking up that energy. Just think of yourself like this. Breathe in and locking on the exhale. Breathing in, locking up that energy, just sealing it. And exhale. And again. Bring ourselves back to center. Bring a smile to your face, feet together. Hands over the lower dantian. Breathe, and again you may rock and sway as the bamboo in the wind. Allow your energy to circulate. As we wish you good health and vibrantly, positively charged energy. We thank you so much for joining us.